people from other countries. Shout out people in this country. Shout out for all my viewers and subscribers. Y'all please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little thumb up thingy, and I appreciate it. Please welcome yourself to join my channel. Please join my channel. And super chat is as well appreciative. I supposed to have done a story. Okay, first of all, let me give my respect to Kenneka Jenkins family. Always. Okay. This material here is very graphic. If you can't handle it, please don't watch. But the truth is the truth. The mom wants the truth out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to find the truth. As a woman, I want to get into this case right here because there are many young girls out here in the world still partying with people's so-called friends and, believing everybody like them. But we're going to take a look at the Kenneka Jenkins case, okay? This happened back in 2017, which is really not that far. Just about 6 years. That's nothing. That's nothing. But I want to get into this Kenneka Jenkins case. I was promised that I was going to do it, and I'm going to do it. This is a reaction channel, and what I'm going to do is give my reaction to the channel. Okay? People, first of all, I'm going to talk about this right here. Allegedly, as you see, Kenneka walked through this hotel. Everywhere Kenneka walked through, Kenneka Jenkins walked out. She walked in the freezer. If she walked in this freezer, Kenneka walked back out the freezer. There you go. You can tell everything was. Look inside the freezer. This was plotted. This was scripted right there. This was scripted right there. This was plotted right here. This ice here was right here. That wouldn't have been in the freezer. They put her head over there in the corner because they couldn't look at her no more. Okay, let's go to the next photo. And the door open. And her feet in the doorway. This case, for those who continuously saying this is an old case, it's not an old case, people. All I hear is I can't believe they still talking about Kenneka Jenkins. Yes, she was a 19-year-old girl put inside a freezer. Look at the ice. What's this? You'll imagine that somebody, some kin to you, put inside a nasty freezer like this, and they constantly telling stories that another part of the hotel used this filthy freezer. This is nasty. No one should be using this freezer. Now we're going to get into something else, and I'm not going to do it right now. This is nasty. Come on. That's strike one. Strike one. Nasty. This is filthy. That's why we keep talking about it, because she wasn't a nasty girl. She was a decent young lady, regardless of how wild she was. All young people are wild during their teens, okay? I'm not even worried about that part. The freezer is nasty. What they did was throw her in there. Let's throw it on her. I mean, I had this girl. Her mama ain't coming to get her. Throw it on in there. Look how filthy this is. How can another part, I'm still going to continuously remind y'all that it was said that another section of the hotel, we're using this freezer. Really? This not even safety. Allegedly, the girl was put in the refrigerator, y'all. She put in the freezer. She didn't just walk. Everything Kenneka did, she came back out. Even if the door shut, you can open the back. Okay, here we go. That's why we keep talking about it. It will never be forgotten. Because the mama don't want to be forgotten. Peso. Each area section of the hotel is named. It is named. Nothing wrong with that. Because sometimes you have to label places to know where you put things at and where it goes. Okay, I'm not gonna doubt that. Okay, this belongs to someone, and this area belongs to somebody else's area. Okay, but so happened Kenneka was in this area right in here. Okay, you got doors right there. Got your freezer door right there. Got your cooler right there. It's a class. It's a class. Nothing, they can hold classes if they want to. Okay, here go the kitchen. That Kenneka, really? I don't even remember seeing this. But just on the other side. So this allegedly supposed to be the kitchen that Kenneka walked through. Okay, people, if Kenneka, let me keep going. What caught this? Who took pictures of this? Who took picture of this picture? So we do know the cameras work. No lie. There your freezer door go again. Look what holding the freezer door open. So if the door was shut, she ain't do no hit that to open the back. The door not gonna shut because the door not fixed. So you to make the door stay open, they gonna put something right there. Come on, y'all. Think, people. Think. They got something to hold the door open, okay? So the door, when it's shut, you ain't got to do it with press that. She'll go in, she'll come back out. She hit that. Kenneka Jenkins wasn't disoriented where she couldn't open a door. She was in the hallway, she was opening doors. So I know she pressed that. But even in the dark, you can feel your way out of something. You'll go around the whole room. Yep. Okay. Makes sense. Things in the door right here. Who took this picture? What's up here? It removed? It moved? The camera gone? The camera gone? Of course the camera gonna be gone. Come on. Even if a camera wasn't there, who took this picture in this area? Now, let's say this. Let's look at this picture two ways. Supposing Kenneka went in the kitchen, in the freezer, and laid down. That wouldn't be the position that she would have laid down on, allegedly. Suppose Kenneka would. We know she was latched. The door was latched. Okay. If we have this picture, which got this door open right here, we know the freezer don't malfunction right because this door right here is holding the door open right there. If they shut it, it gonna open back. But to make it stay open, They put something in it. Rocket science could figure this out right here, but we're not gonna never forget about it. This not the temperature that thing was on. We're not gonna even pay this no attention, okay? The freezer. On the way that freezer come on, somebody turn the freezer on. They gotta get on top of the roof. That ain't right. So I don't care how much all that they do right there. This cannot, when somebody in the freezer, this cannot be covered up like that because you got to know the temperature that you put on the freezer. So that ain't right. Y'all, come on, people. Come on, people. Plastic bag. What? They just dumped the body in here. They just dumped the body in here. This girl didn't just, they dumped the body. I'm just going to put it right there because I don't even want to show the body. I'm going to change it. Cause first of all, why is everything out the pocket? Okay, I don't want to show that no more. This video is very graphic, y'all. Girl got bruises all on her feet. Stuff. Kanika's outside. Kenneka been outside. I don't want to show the foot. She been outside. In dirt. Okay, so you got to ask yourself. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to show this again. You have to ask yourself. Let me get to another picture where she walked in. You have to ask yourself, what they plan on? Did they think the mama was planning on coming back to the hotel to check on her daughter? No. They thought Kenneka was just a drunk. Hold on for a minute. Let me see something. Everywhere Miss Kenneka went to in this hotel, she was on camera. It's the hotel negligence from, hold on, y'all. It's the hotel negligence of this young lady. They are responsible for everyone in the hotel. Of course. Of course. You had two security working. One, even if you had one security worker, that man the whole time watched the camera from what we saw. Kenneka is on camera now. A disoriented girl walking around the hotel. I don't care if she drunk, if she drugged, or what. Somebody in the hotel saw this girl. But look at her body. Look at her body. Now, I understand that when they showed the mom the video, she said that's her daughter. It's her daughter, but what is it that she didn't see when she was watching the video? See, first of all, she shouldn't have watched that video without having an attorney with her. Allegedly, Kenneka body don't look active to me. And when I say active, it don't look like she walking. Allegedly, if she to me, it don't look like she walking. It just don't look like this girl walking to me. Her body too lingy. And not one time She fell. Not one time she went back to the front of the hotel. To me, if let's switch it now. Allegedly, Kenneka Jenkins walking. I just said allegedly she's not walking to me. That's just my opinion. Just apparently, if she allegedly she was walking. She would allegedly take different routes, but when they found her trying to take the right route when she was getting ready to go to a certain place, she was directed to another route. Okay, I'm just saying allegedly, if she was walking, she would have definitely would end up in front of that hotel. Cause she up on the level where she could have went to the not the hotel, the front office, the front desk. She was allegedly, if she could walk, she would have allegedly went up around the corner to the front desk. But allegedly, I don't think Kenneka walking that hall. I'm sorry. That's why it's important to us. The reason why we keep talking about this case right here. Now, let's get to the door. The attorney said it was a latch on the door. Somebody locked the girl in there. Why is there no camera in a hotel? And we know it is. We know it was one in there. A camera. I know the freezer was hid, but it's latched, y'all. It was locked because they wasn't planning on letting. Kenneka wasn't supposed to have been found. Somebody done got nervous, locked that girl in there, and got the heck on. Because the body wasn't supposed to be found. Now, think about it now. Was it really somebody at the hotel that locked her up in there? Because they sure didn't try to hide it before the police got there. If it was allegedly somebody at the hotel just did this, y'all, to me, they would have unlocked the freezer. Why would they want the police to find the freezer locked? So my question is, did the police find the freezer locked? Or did an employee find the freezer locked? If the employee found the freezer locked, it's not the hotel fault. Somebody else could have locked her in there that allegedly used to work there. Y'all gonna have to think about that. Y'all gonna have to think about that. There's something to think about. I never heard nobody say what I just said. I never heard nobody say what I just said. Now, how can you forget a face like this? How could you forget a face like this? Yeah, we're gonna keep talking about it. You can't forget about nothing like this. It's like a nightmare. Look at her right here, y'all. Look at Kenneka right here and look at Kenneka right there. If Kenneka were like this right here, why is she like that right now, right there? Don't that bother y'all? She even right here, the leg bent. Look at her knees bent right here, y'all. Girl can barely stand up. I mean, at least I can get. Let me see. Can I get a good picture? I want to get. Hold up, y'all. Let me get it. Let me get a video. Let me get a video. Just like I said, this it don't make sense. It don't make sense. This bothers me. This just one video bothers me. Not this one. This one. Let me see. Can I pull this up for y'all? I hope it's a video. Now, all this whole Hold up, y'all. Go back to what I said. If it don't make sense. If the hotel, hold on, let me put this on side. If the hotel had anything to do with this, hold on, y'all. Let me get rid of this ad. Hold on 1 second. I want to explain something. Okay, stop. I got to go back to this person. If they found Kenneka. Wait, y'all, let me take this back. I don't understand. Hold on. Stop right there. Okay, my thing is just like I said. Let's think knowledge, logical, y'all. Let's think. You got to be a thinker in this situation. Kenneka mama called up there. She want to know what happened to her daughter. I'm gonna tell you, whoever locked Kenneka in that freezer, notice there ain't nobody came and looked for this girl. We can't say that an employee locked her in that freezer. Because if an employee locked her in that freezer, they would have unlocked the freezer before the police got there. I'm gonna say it again. Let me say it again. It wouldn't make sense if I work at that hotel. I know what's going on at that hotel. And I know they're gonna check the freezer when they got there as an employee, unless I was high. Unless I was a high employee, okay? When I put Kenneka in the freezer, and I know them folk about to come look for this girl, somebody had to unlock the freezer because the freezer door was locked. Who locked? Okay, let me say it again. If I worked at a hotel and I locked that girl in that freezer, I'm gonna unlock that door because the police are going to check the freezer. So what I'm going to do is latch the freezer so they can find her. If is that what happened, or with the freezer locked? Who found that free? Or did they check all the freezers? What made them go to the freezers? Now, if an employee locked the door, they would have unlatched the door. But if they found Kenneka in the freezer with it locked, who used to work at a hotel, or who knows somebody that worked at the hotel that gave them the responsibility of doing what they had to do? Somebody had to know something. It don't make no sense for me to work at the hotel and I lock the body in there and the freezer locked, and then the police. I know the police there. It ain't making sense. They got to make it make sense. It don't make sense. So we're blaming the hotel. Of course, the hotel is negligence, because they got a person walking around. Yes, but it's other people in this too. It's some more folks in here too, because they wasn't planning on letting Kenneka go. I don't think no employee did. If the employee did that, he was high. He wasn't thinking. So who was at the party? Which one of the managers or which one of the employees was at the party smoking with them, getting high with them? And when the police came, it was late. They don't forgot all about. They don't lock the girl in the freeze. Think about it. They're gonna have to do better than that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The reason why I said Kenneka looked like she is led. She everything is somebody is telling her what to do. Kenneka did just like that woman, the other woman did when she got out that elevator, that white girl. When she got out that elevator, all of them, wait, go back. Let me stop this. They both look this way. Kenneka looking that way now. And when that girl got out, she looked this way. Who called her? Who called Kenneka? Somebody called that girl, y'all. Kenneka was set up to go where these folks want her to go. And there was employees that worked there didn't want to get involved with they mess. But still they responsible. Okay, here she go. She get out. She looking. She looking now. It's so much going on at this moment. Kenneka looking at something. If Kenneka is like that walking around, why was she like that on the other floor, like she couldn't stand up? Think about it, y'all. If Kenneka, the other video that I just showed y'all, she all laying all against the wall, like she about to pass out. But right here, she's walking. She's not leaning on the wall that much. Something ain't right with those two videos. Something is not right with those two videos. The other one with her leaning on the wall, she not even walking. Why is she walking right here? So did Kenneka have an opportunity to get out of this, get out from down there, but was led back down? What? It don't make sense. She's pushing against the wall. She pushing off against the wall right here, people. She pushing off against the wall. Let me go back. It's no way. It's no way. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. From the other picture I just showed you, Kenneka body in the hallway. It's nothing like this body right here. It's not even near functioning like it was when she was up on the upper level. On the upper level, the girl could barely stand up. She was just leaning against the wall like this, like, oh boy. She couldn't walk this far. Y'all, the girl can't walk that long. She can't walk this long. So why is the video breaking up to different sections? The other one she can't walk. The other one mama said that's her walking in the hallway. That could very much be a Kenneka walking in the hallway. Could very much. But she wasn't like this. Kenneka could have been saved, allegedly. Somebody got to see all this. Look at her. Kenneka trying to find her way out of there. But she ain't even have to get out right there. She thinks she going to the room. She trying to find her way to the room. I know y'all don't see, we don't seen this so many times, but y'all ain't never studied these things. Y'all got to study this. You got to study something like this. This girl is focused on somebody. Look at the distance in her step. Look at the distance in her step. She can't be that dysfunctional because she keep catching herself from falling. Kenneka ain't that dysfunctional right here. In the way she looking at somebody. She smiled. She happy to see them. She happy to see whoever she saw. She's smiling. She's smiling. Ooh, I'm glad to see y'all. Golly. What is this? Wait a minute. Okay, that's the top she got on. Her hair ain't standing on her head right here. Her hair not wet right here. Her hair not wet right here. It ain't standing on her head like she fighting right now. So when did Kenneka get to fighting? That's a lot of questions y'all need to ask yourself. Who, what, and why? Who, what, and why? Y'all, this is your girl Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe.